Iverson at the table with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Taking a look at the Clippers.
Yeah, for this team, nothing can go right, and it's affecting their mental. I mean, not much swagger in that locker room right now. They need a signature win to turn the tide.
Now here's Holmgren. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. You know, when the Clippers first moved to L.A., people assumed they'd be second fiddle to the Lakers. Not necessarily the case.
Well, BA, to be honest with you, they were for a long time. And then we moved into this building. There was a bit of a shift, and the Clippers started dominating the regular season. Don't have the championship, but I'll tell you what, a powerful owner, a couple star players, that'll flip the faithful around for you.
Now here's Harden. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Knocks it down from distance.
SGA doesn't rely on the three to get his points, but man, when it's falling, watch out.
Pass to man. Here's George. Lets it go from deep. Williams grabs the board.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
The turnover leading to the turnout. That's a fast break, and Dort finishes it off.
Now here's Harden, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. Buries it from three.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Williams. And here's Dort. It's Giddey on the wing. From deep, Holmgren. It's not going to go for him. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Now George from the arc. That one is off. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Giddey with it. And stolen by Leonard. Here's George. Outside for Harden. Fires from deep. Fires in the triple. Harden's got 6 points.
What a nice attribute to have with your wing player being able to operate and control the offense. That's what PG can do.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And rejected. And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession. Long range from the inbound. And the three-pointer goes. Gilgeous-Alexander's gotten his second bucket on the night. And now that we're late into the season, Grant, what do you think teams are trying to accomplish?
Well, you know, BA, for the playoff teams, it's all about getting the best seed and matchup possible. And, of course, for those lottery teams, just continuing to develop and build winning habits.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Come on, SGA. Putting some sauce on it.
And it's Harden penetrating. Pass to Leonard. Here's man. They set the pick. Goes up from the top of the key. The offensive rebound. Now here's Harden. Just 5 on the clock. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And Williams has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. If I'm a young fan watching the NBA, Kawhi Leonard is a guy I'm keeping a close eye on, Grant. He does everything the right way.
BA, so much to like about Kawhi's game and how he carries himself. He takes so much pride in what he does on both ends of the floor.
Back to Harden. Zubac, screen. The drive by Harden. And Harden with the slam.
And, you know, you can't underestimate Harden's ability to blow by defenders. It opens things up for him on the offensive side.
Going inside. Wallace. Hayward for three. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Here's Harden. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Yeah, they couldn't do it in that one. Always a step slow in closing out the shooters, and maybe even recognition of who was on the floor. Just not enough energy, and that's a tough way to win on the road.
If given the space, Harden's not afraid to take it to the rim.
Pass to Williams. Out to Hayward. Outside, Williams. From deep. Can't hit that one. George, left side. The shot from the low post is good.
And nice dime from Zubac. His floor awareness is solid.
It's all tied in Los Angeles. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this.
16. The Thunder. 16.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen from the Clippers?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
Now here's Leonard. George, right side. Fires the 3. Leonard can't get it to go. And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, BA. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
6 to shoot. And there's the foul. It's on Ivica Zubac. That's his first foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
So both teams making some changes here. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander fires it from 18. And there it is for him. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 points.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, with PG and Kawhi, the Clippers feel they have the talent to win it all. George said, quote, both of us internally had a promise to bring a championship here. This core has been here for years now, and when you look at the teams that win and are very successful, it's the teams that have been together, gel and connect. Brian?
Yeah, that's the right philosophy there. All about health. Thanks, Allie. And we're going to have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
Just 5 to shoot. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Here's Harden. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. 12 points for him.
And trusting his mechanics. Harden tossed one up. He happened to have a little luck there on his side. And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Here's Leonard. After the basket by Oklahoma City. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Counted. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 in the quarter.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Here's Harden. And again, it's the Clippers converting.
And you can see Harden is feeling it, which is why he's being so aggressive on offense.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Out to Hayward. Lets the 3 fly. Sinks the tray. Wallace has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
And you'd think their lead would hold as long as they continue to shoot like this.
2 minutes remaining.
Leonard outside. Launches a 3. Count it! Leonard for 3.
He's hit a couple big threes in his career. Leonard not afraid to come back with one of his own.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Giddey, still without a bucket. Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
OBA, I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems.
It's funny how much the defense has to focus more on not leaving their man when Giddey has the ball.
Here's Westbrook. Pass to Tice. 5 on the clock. Here's Man. Off the left rim and out. Thunder with a lead. Here's Joe. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. Joe's got 5 points in the quarter.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Now here's Giddey. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. From deep, Holmgren. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Leonard on the wing. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first half of this one.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Oh, it's stolen by Tice. In transition, here come the Clippers. On the wing man. No points so far. They get it back. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Thunder leading by 5. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. And Grant, as someone whose career spanned eras, you feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, BA, it's much more difficult, in part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense.
Oh, got a piece of it. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. And Bones Highland gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. Here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this.
Highland misses.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Boy, the offensive instincts of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, really something to see.
Yeah, an incredible instinctual scorer and just a knack for making things happen offensively, whether that means him scoring or setting up others. This guy is an elite offensive player. Well, that three-pointer's got to fire up George and the entire team.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's Tucker. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. Tucker's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Holmgren. Lets it fly. It's hauled in by the Clippers. releases. Tucker, no good.
With that much room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot.
A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander.
This is what Gilgeous-Alexander does. He attacks you relentlessly.
Now here's Highland. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And here's George. Off target with the three.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
The Clippers trail. Tucker with a screen. And Gilgeous-Alexander with a block.
And the wingspan coming into play for SGA, just getting on top of that one. And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. And that one's good. Holmgren.
I just love the ball move.
2 minutes remaining in the
And so it's Highland with it. He brings it up for the Clippers. Driving in. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
You know, talking about Bones Highland, he's a player who helps provide a jolt to this team, Brent.
Bones is the kind of guy who lives on the edge a little bit, and you just got to be careful that he doesn't go overboard. I mean, he does so many things. He does them so quickly. He's just got to slow down at times to make the best play possible.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Highland covering from deep. Giddey. Plumlee pulls down the board. Now Los Angeles with it. Down by 12. Yep, that one goes. Here's Giddey. Yet to see a basket. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. And he's headed to the line for two. He gets the whistle there.
These strides that SGA has made in the past couple seasons has a lot to do with the kid's work ethic.
And he makes both free throws.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Tice outside. And here's Brown for three. Williams grabs the board. Inside. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. There's 57 seconds left to play in the third quarter. He drops it from range. Giddey's got his first 3 points of the game.
Impressive decision there as Giddey just shot that one. No hesitation.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
The three. The Thunder pull it in. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Deflected. And they'll keep possession from deep. Hayward. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And one of the most prolific offensive players of his era, James Harden. The Beards led the league in assists and scoring, and very few guys can say that.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. 22 points for him. Driving to the basket. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Gilgeous-Alexander coming at you in a lot of ways right now, so a thorn in the defensive side.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. 1 second left. Unable to get that one. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for Oklahoma City. He's been lighting it up tonight. 24 points. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Get on your feet.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And it's Thunder's ball. Here's Wiggins. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Westbrook can't hit. And the Thunder in possession here. It's an 18-point game. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
Hayward with a steal. All alone on the break. Pass to Wallace. There's the three. And Tucker pulls it down. Oh, deflected. Harden with it. Now Wiggins defending. And that one's good. Harden for three. Harden's got 23.
Nice job by Russell just not forcing anything on that play.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
For three, Westbrook. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
And you got to pick your poison. Westbrook, if he gets that dribble going, it really helps him in terms of his rhythm, and that opens up the three ball.
Timeout called. The Thunder. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. Mark Dagnall had some words for his team over the last break. And they told the team, let's keep doing what we're doing. We're up. Do not forget that. They told their team to just relax, to have fun, and to finish this one out. We'll see if they do, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. Now here's Holmgren. Counted from distance.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Here's Harden. He takes it in. Holmgren with the block. Takes a three. Rebound by the Clippers.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Harden, deep three-point land. No good. He's 9 for 14 in the game.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
And here's Holmgren.
And you know,